Baby, I am not in the mood. Got a lot of grinding to do. Girl, it's not me, it's you. Girl, it's not me, it's you. Family won't leave me alone. A lot is going on in the zone. Gotta stay fly like a drone.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? So, over the last few days, we've been having a lot of questions about castle builds and stuff like that. And there's been a lot of people that like the castle build that was in my storm shield, and I got the dude that built it for me, BornBeast. He's the one that built it for me, so got him in here. This is his design. Um, I got his permission and everything because I didn't want to take credit for it. He does got a Discord, so make sure you check the description for that. We'll put his Discord link into the description. And again, shout out to BornBeast for hooking this up. It's a really fire castle, so we're gonna get into it. So if you play Save the World, you got your storm shield. This is our little makeshift storm shield. We edited this part down, so we're gonna make this the front of our storm shield, just so you can kind of line everything up, make sure everything's good to go and all that stuff, easy to follow in the video. And yeah, so we're gonna build this castle. It's gonna take 6 steps. It does take quite a few mats. Obviously, upgraded brick, metal, stage 3 always looks better. So make sure you got enough mats to upgrade to everything. He's gonna build brick parts and brick, metal parts and metal, stuff like that. But just remember, it will be stage 3 and Save the World. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. And the first stage that we're going to do is we're going to basically build the bottom floor and the bottom walls that go around the storm shield. So we're just going to kind of keep an eye on what he's doing real quick. Alright, so at this point he's just building a wall, just a wall as close as you can to the storm shield. Like, I know that you can't get right up on it, so you're just going to build the one wall just right around it. Pretty simple. Alright, so with this bottom part, we're going to build metal. Let's see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so you're going to come 2 rows out on the floor and 7 across. That leaves you 2 spaces out on each side, which means you get to do 2 rows over here also, right? So the only part that's going to be different is this back row behind. Instead of coming out 2 like you would in the front and both sides, you're only going to come out 1, and then you're going to do 2 over here. So 2 wide all the way around, except for in the back you're going to only do 1, and this is kind of like what it's looking like. Alright, so you want to edit the walls down here real quick so we can get this first stage finished, then we'll move on to the next. Alright, so when you edit your stuff around the storm shield, you guys know how to do these edits. They're really easy. So let's see, pull up my wall so you can see the edit there for that one. It's in the middle. Over here you do the 4 corners, and then this side you obviously do the opposite 4 corners, but you do the same thing all the way around. So you got the middle one, and you got that, and then the back you leave solid. The back you leave solid right there. Alright, and then over here you do the same thing. So we'll all move that. Alright, so the last part of level 1, guys, is you come back here, you can see that he just kind of lines it up, right? So it's 3 blocks wide, right? So you got the solid wall right there, 3 blocks. Put a door right here in the middle that you can enter into, and this is where your steps are going to be to get up to the 2nd level. You can see how he edited it. For you who don't know, this is the edit. You go up, over, and back. That's the edit for these kind of stairs. I'm sure you guys have been playing long enough to realize that. But that is level 1, guys. Alright, guys, so now that we got level 1 done, like I said, all this stuff is going to be you know, level 3, it's going to look a lot better. But we're going to move on to level 2. He went ahead and enclosed the back box right here for the stairs to get it started. So we're going to go ahead and move on to level 2 with the floors, which would be the ceiling to level 1. And we'll just kind of go from there. And you guys can see he's coming out 2 again, so it's pretty much level with the bottom one. He's coming all the way around, right? He's just making it completely even with the bottom one. So that's the floor for level 2. Alright, we're going to throw some more stairs in, because that's going to be the stairs that go up to level 3. Yeah, same as the other one, it's just stairs go up to level 3. Alright. Gonna block. He's gonna close that one in. I think he edited some windows yet, so we get that edit windows in there. Perfect. Alright, so let's get the walls put up on here on level 2. Alright, so this edit right here, you take out the top 2, right? So you just got the bottom one. You just take it all the way around the perimeter of it. And again, shout out to BornBeast for doing all this, you know, because he's a BornBeast, man. But yeah, so we're going to close the whole thing with, you know, these walls right here, except for this one. This is going to be the one with the window. Alright, so that's the perimeter, guys. So we're going to go ahead and do the inner walls real fast. I'll show you the edits on those that he uses. Alright, so we're going to place down walls. The brick, so you got the 2 coming out that are metal, 1, 2, and then on the inside is going to be brick. And you're going to make these edits, right? So you got the corner pieces and you got the floor pieces. Pretty easy, pretty simple, guys. Pretty simple. Alright, is that the... Alright, here we go. I'm going to throw up these walls. Perfect. So these ones, you just edit the outsides for your windows, and you just go along the perimeter of the brick. Pretty simple. And then, alright, there's your door. That way, you know, you can walk in and kind of check out the inside. And this is the back. Remember, guys, this is the back. So the front's out here. We made the front right there, edited that piece so you know that's the front. This is the back. Alright, guys, so I did show you guys the door in the back. There's also a door in the front for level 2. So this is kind of like what it's looking like so far. I know it doesn't look like much, but it will look better. It's just kind of like a square within a square. This is your first level, this is your second level. So yeah, this is kind of like what it's looking like around your storm shield. Alright, so now he's working on level 3, guys. And within those bricks, the brick walls, you're going to go ahead and you're going to make 4 bricks on the inside. And then I think it goes 1 level out. So you line it up with the back. The whole back side will be even, guys. All the way up will be even. And then here, you know, your metal comes out 2, right? The brick comes out 1 all the way around. So you should have 1 full floor of showing metal all the way around. You can see from this angle, except for in the back. In the back, it's all flush, right? Alright, so now we're going to start making some of the cool edits, right? So here's your stairs that come up to the 3rd level. You're going to make this little floor piece right here. You're going to take that one out, and give you this cool little floor piece. Going to edit that one, okay? Alright, so you keep those. So you're basically just going to do the 4 corners. So here's your stairs. Do this one, skip one, do the edit right here. You're going to skip one, do the edit right here, skip one, do the edit here, skip one. Alright, pretty simple, pretty simple. Alright, and once you do that, he's got a 1x1 right in the middle of it, and that's the center of our storm shield. So there you guys want your reference point on where to line it up. That is this is your center point. Alright. So this one, he's got double window edit. You know, the two outside. Double window edit. Going around the whole outside perimeter. And remember guys, this is step 3. So this was step 1, step 2. This is step 3. So we're halfway done, alright? So double windows edits all the way around. Okay. So now we come back over here. Alright, so let me fly back up here. So the 4 corners, they're gonna have these edits right here. You take out the 3 corners, so there's that one and that one. So they're opposite, so he's doing that. Let's go over here and help him get these other corners. I'll reset this, do those corners, reset that, do that corner. Alright, so you're going to do all 4 corners. Everything is symmetrical, everything is lined up, so whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. You guys know how I like doing stuff like that. So pretty simple. Alright guys, once you do this, you guys can kind of see like you got like the little openings and stuff here. We're going to block these off, right? So he's gonna take this and we're going to edit it, right? Here, edit it. That way it makes a sharp little corner. Alright, and you do that all the way around. Alright, so what we did guys is we got our like little sharp points here, so you can't fall down unless you know you jump in it. And we did it out here also. So if you want to see the edits, they do make it to where you know you can kind of make it to where you don't fall down. Nice and solid. Kind of digging it. Alright, so the way that you're going to get up to the next level, you're going to build these little stairs right here, right? And then you're going to reset this and make your wall along the side. That way you can't get in. You're going to do it on both sides, right? Alright, and that is the end of level 3. So alright guys, so like I said, here's first three floors, you know, first 3 steps. We're going to go to the next step, and what the next step is, this is probably the easiest step of the entire castle. Basically you're just going to put the ceiling in, which is also the floor, right? And we're going to finish off this center tower. So kind of let him do his thing and then I'll explain exactly what he's doing. Alright, so like I said, pre-edits, you know, just a giant floor, 1 by 1. We did take the cone off because in Save the World you get your bounce pads that you can put here to get up to the rest of the castle higher up. So alright, so we'll go ahead and get our edits going. That way you guys can kind of see. They're simple edits. You know, you get your 2 here. You have your corner spot here. Really, really easy edits, guys. Just around the inside. Right. Whoa, see how pretty that is? You just edit around the box. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Alright, so now from there, we're going to put up our outside wall. So the 4 corners, right? 4 corners, you're going to have these double windows on all 4 corners. Here, here, down here, and over here. And the reason that we're having these is because we're going to have towers coming up, but we're not getting to those yet. That's the next step. But so we're going to have this just right here to have it pre-made, basically. Now once you get those done, we're going to put in, you know, our little wall right here, all the way around. You can see he's doing it all the way around. Like I said, in Save the World, what we can do is put our bounce pad right there. That's going to help us get up, you know, to other levels and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is that step. This is step 4, guys. This is it. All right.
Yep.
Alright guys, so again, here you guys go. This is the last level. This is like probably the easiest one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build the 4 towers, right? And when we build those 4 towers, we're also, the next floor up is going to have like a little design on it. So what he's doing is we got our double windows set on these. So these ones want to have our door and one window, right? Door and one window. It's going to be like that on all four. All right, all four of them, all four corners. Door and the window, door and the window, door and the window, door and the window. All right, so this is the first step of level 4. Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to build one tower on this one, because it's just exactly the same all the way around, right? So you don't got to watch us do all 4. So what we're going to do is you're going to come up to the second one. We're going to do one window all the way around. See, one window, one window, one window. And then you're going to come back to your double windows all the way around. And guys, I do know that he can fly, but we're trying to do it as if he was in Save the World, you know, and if you got a ninja and stuff like that. So that's the reason he's not flying. He's just kind of building and jumping around to show you that you can do it in Save the World. So once you get up here, you got, what is this? We got a double window, single window, double window. And then you're going to put a floor underneath, right? And then you're going to use this edit to the outside corner. Right, so you use that one to the outside corner. So each one, all 4 will be to the outside corner. Okay, you do that, and then you're just basically going to close it off, make it nice and neat. And you can see he edited out the 3 top corners here. Same over here, he edited out these 3 top corners to make it nice and clean. So once he finishes that, he breaks down his wooden ramps that he used, and he's done with this tower. So this tower right here, guys, is done. So go ahead, pause it, do your next 4 towers, guys. We're going to do the same thing, and we'll come back with the next part of this step. So we're not done with this step. We still got the floor to do, but we'll get the 4 towers done and do the next step. Alright, guys, so here's what it should look like when you get down with the 4 towers. You can see the 4 points come to the outside corner of the castle. Everything lines up to the outside corner, that back one, that one. Now, in order to get up to the next level, we're only going to put stairs in one of them. So like if you come down here, you drop into this, it's going to look like this. Right, if you did them all the same, they're going to be like this. You're going to be like, yo, I can't get up to the next level. How do I get up to the next level? Da, 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 da. Well, we're going to head to the back corner. Alright, and we put it in the back because it's a lot less obvious to see. You could choose which corner you want it in, but the back is definitely the best because it hides a lot better. So we're going to come up here, and you can see the edit that he makes. You know, you come up, over, back. That's the edit he makes. That way you can come up here. And we're just going to make a door. That's it. That's it. That's all you guys got to do. So instead of having a one window right here, you guys can take this and still put a window off to the side if you wanted. So you have a door and a window. That's your choice. You know, it is your castle. So whatever you guys want to do, up to you. But that's how we get up to the next level. Just hide these stairs in the back. That way you can come up, right? Alright, so now once you got that, we're going to come up and we're going to finish off the floor to this level, right? We're going to finish off the stage. Alright, so once you guys finish off the stairs in the back, you're going to come up, you're going to be level with your little bounce pad, right? And we put our bounce pad on our little center podium that's lined up with the middle of our storm shield thing. So that's the center. And you're just going to enclose the whole thing, right? Floors all the way around. Bam, 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 bam. Just a giant square. Alright, from this point, we're going to make some edits. And I'm going to let him do this first corner, because all 4 corners are going to be the same. I'm going to show you the edits that he made on this first corner. So you see he did the 2 edits there. You guys can, these edits are really simple. If you've been playing Save the World, you know these edits really well. So that's basically all it is you just do those 3 corner ones, and he's going to do it all around. Let's make sure I don't mess this up. Alright, so yeah. So there's that. Alright, do that on all 4 corners. And then from this point, you're just going to enclose it with the little the walls, right? So when I edit this, and take these out. I want to edit here. But yeah, anywhere that you got an open spot, right? Go ahead and just edit in your little one high wall. Make it look all nice and clean. Alright guys, so we went ahead and we closed in all our little openings, you know, places where you can fall off. We went around the edge all the way. Closed that off, closed off the insides, which gave us a nice cool little design, man. Like, I'm kind of digging that design. So this is what it should look like at this point. So if you guys need to pause the video again to just finish everything up, to make it look like this, we will move on to the next step and we'll be that much closer to being done. So our fifth step is we're coming back down to the ground. You can see my buddy down here on the ground, and we're going to build the big outside towers. There's going to be 4 of them. So what he's doing is he's just setting it up. Let's see. All right. So, and it's going to be the same on all 4 corners. So if you want to grab those other 3, I'll explain right here. So the front 2 towers are going to be lined up with your corners, right? They're going to touch corner to corner, and it's going to be the same over here. Go ahead and make that. Yeah, so he got that. And you're going to go too high. So that's going to be your fronts. That's going to be the start of it, right? And then in the back, let's come back here. Because the back, if you line it up on the corner, it's going to be lopsided basically. So you got to come back one. Alright, so you can see what he did is basically put up a little starter point, right? So he knows where to go. So do the same thing. You go too high. You build that, the corner, knock it out. So you see, you guys, it'll be empty spot. And do the same thing over here. So he builds a little starter wall to give him his reference point. Break that out. And get that knocked out. So there's the base to your 4 columns, right? And all we're going to do is the 4 columns are exactly the same. We're only going to build one, and then you guys can pause the video, build the other 3 along with us. You know, it just shortens the video some. So we're going to build 1 tower, and that's going to be it. And then we're going to skip to what it looks like with all 4 being done. All right, so now once you get to this point, right, we're going to build a stair. All right, and you guys can kind of see how this stuff lines up right here, right? So he's lined up, me and him are both lined up. All right, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. And you're going to build what looks like a dog bone, all right? So he's going to do that side. I'm going to do this side right here. All right, so I got these 2 edits right here on this side. He did the same 2 edits over here. You guys can see. Bam. And then over here, he did that. And then the middle, right? He did the outside. Kind of looks like a dog bone. If you guys look at it. And yeah, so kind of get that done. And then, I mean, it's pretty simple from here. All right, so now once you guys get this dog bone done, he's got a little base for him to stand on. If you got a ninja, super easy. You know, you can double jump, triple jump, and all that stuff. But basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting up a wall, right? So he's got his little walls right there with the doors and the window, right? And then everything else is going to be a 1 window edit, right? So you got 1 window there, and you got your doors over here so you can walk into. But everything else is a 1 window edit. And we're going to go 8 windows high, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and you're going to go ahead and just enclose that. They're all 1 window edits, 8 high. So you're going to have 8 1 window edits. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 window edit. Alright. And then 2 solid at the bottom. So that's 10 high completely. Right. Now, you're going to do that on all 4, obviously, like I said. Alright, so at this point, alright, yep, okay. So at this point, once we get 8 windows high, we're going to go ahead and put, you know, a floor. That way, you get something to stand on. And you guys remember these little towers right here with the points. You're going to do the same thing up here. And make it nice and clean. And all 4 corners will go to the outside of the castle. All 4. Alright guys, now once you got that point that matches the point on the small tower, you're basically just going to put a floor all the way around. Alright, so you can see it's just an ugly looking floor. Then you're going to make your edits. And obviously all the edits are kind of going to make it look a little better. It gives you that little railing. Nice rounded look. And that's the end of your tower. So you do that all 4 corners, all 4 towers, and then you're done with your big towers, and then we got 1 step left. So we're going to go ahead and build our other towers, 8 windows high, per corner, with our base along the top on all 4 of them, and we'll meet you back when we get done with that. So go ahead, pause the video, do your guys' other 3 corners, and we'll be right back. Alright. Alright guys, so welcome back. So hopefully at this point you guys got your 4 towers built, and this is kind of like what it's looking like, right? There's a whole lot of open space which we're getting ready to take care of. We're going to finish off our last part of the castle, and it's going to look freaking dope, right? Alright, so at this point we're going to come down to the bottom, right, and we're going to count our windows. Don't worry about the door, we're going to count our windows. So there's 1 window, 2 window, 3 windows, and on the 4th window, right, 4th window is where we're going to start our floor. And we're just going to make an open edit right here, and basically just going to put down brick floor all the way through. Right, so as you can see, right, the whole thing is covered. It's 1 giant square. Alright, he went ahead and took care of the wall edits right here that you're going to make on all 4 corners. Again, here's the edit, right? Just simple edits. You got, everybody knows these edits. You're going to do it on all 4 towers, but again, make sure your outside windows stay 1 window. So 1 window walls here, and then your inner ones are edited. Okay. Now at this point, we're going to start our edits, and we're going to start with, you know, pretty simple edits. Like, they're all easy edits, but it's going to look really, really good. So right now he's just going to do the outside corner, and what he's doing is we took this floor, he edited it out 1, right, and then all the way down he just did, you know, that's 2, and he's doing that all the way around, guys, all the way around. All right, so all 4. Now these parts you're asking, you know, maybe, you know, oh dude, I could fall off. Well, we're going to take care of those, you know, with these right here. Take this. Right, we're going to do that, but we're not going to worry about that yet because we're going to close it all up. But as you can see, he did the same thing all the way around. You guys got up here to the edit, you got 3, and yeah, so that's kind of what it's looking like at the moment. Easy edit for that one. Alright, so next step that we're going to do, alright, looks like we want to do that edit I just told you guys about. Perfect. So we're just going to come and we're going to close this off, and we're going to edit it, make it look all nice and flush so it's closed in. See, you got that one closed in. I did that one over there. We're going to close this one and edit it there. Do this one. There. Alright, so it's all closed in, right? So you can't fall off the edge accidentally, and all that's all closed in. Alright. There we go. You're gonna see what he's doing. He's starting making like a little circle, right? Alright, so this first one right here, you guys can see this one around this first corner right here. Pretty easy. Alright, you got this edit, you got a simple floor edit, and then back, and then simple floor edit, and you basically wrap around, and you just keep doing the same thing. Right? So I'll show you what it looks like when it gets done. Like I said, it looks more complicated than it really is. It's super simple. So it's just the whole thing, right? All the way around. So let's start here at this middle one. So you can see this edit right here. This is right in the middle, right? So basically this corner is over there, this corner is over there. This is the center. So you do that one, get this one here. Really easy edits. You just follow that pattern all the way around. So let's get up here so you can see. So there's the pattern. You can tell from that side right there to this side right there. It's all exactly the same. You're just kind of like wrapping around the point of this tower, right? We're going to do it on all four corners. That one there, and that one there. They're all exactly the same. So you guys can see, go up a little higher. All exactly the same. Easy edits. Alright, so let's get on to the next set of edits. And we'll start off in this corner again. Alright, so what he did right here, right, is it's kind of mirrored, right? So you got this edit here, but then on this side, you got this edit. So it's like a mirror. And you're just going to go along and mirror like every piece in this next row. Mirrored, all mirrored, right? Really simple. So that's the next step. You just kind of mirror the exact opposite. So you got this one inside, and this one is inside. So you guys can see everything is mirrored. Everything looks exactly the same. So that's what you guys look like. So like in Save the World, you can build up, kind of look down, and this is what you guys would be seeing. Everything's just mirrored, super easy, super simple. Alright, so let's get on to the next one. So that's two sets of edits. And now at this point, he basically just built into a corner. Like he's building points into the middle square. So you guys can see this is the middle square. And he basically just built a corner here, corner here, corner here, and a corner here, and then he just did the walls on the outside. So this is the centerpiece. Alright, now this is the original design. What we did to modify it, remember we took this part out, that way we could use the bounce pad right there to jump up. Let's go ahead and take this part out. Yeah, took this part out. Alright, and what we did here is we just put a wall up there, put a wall up there, and put a wall up over there. And the reason we did that is so you want to get up to the next level and save the world. Let's see if I can actually hit it. You can use bounce pad to get up here. Alright, so these are the edits. Now you're going to have some open spots. Like see, you got an open spot here, you got some open spots over here. We're going to do the same thing we did down below. Remember where we had these edited like this? We're going to basically just take it and close them off. So go around the whole thing, edit it, close it off, right? And once you guys get done with this, it's basically done. So there's that. Edit that one, make it pretty. That one, make it pretty. Alright guys, so once you guys get all those open edges closed off, you are done. So see, we got everything closed off. And again, like I said, guys, remember everything's stage 3. Metal on the bottom, stage 3, all that stage 3, brick is stage 3. And this is kind of like what it looks like, guys. Let's see. Bam. So there she is. There she is. There's a nice little castle that you guys can show off for your friends. Like I said again, big shout out for him doing this for me, hooking me up, and all that stuff. Like, he did an amazing job. Let's see, I'm gonna drop down real quick. You gotta dance with me. Let's see. Boom. But yeah, guys, so that's the castle. Again, this is the front part of your storm shield. You know, obviously this isn't like that. But yeah, level everything up to level 3, guys, and you guys are done. Alright, anything you want to say real quick before we leave or not?
I guess I'm not gonna say anything.
Nothing? Alright. So yeah. Alright. Again, big shout out to BornBeast. This is his design, this is his castle. I loved it. It is like one of the better castles that I've seen. And yeah, have fun building it. Remember, guys, you guys are going to need a lot of mats to upgrade to stage 3. But yeah, this is it, fellas.
You need exactly 40,000 brick and 10,000 metal, I believe.
40,000 brick and 10,000 metal is what the man says you guys need for full upgrades and all that.
Yep.
Alright, guys, there you guys have it. There's your guys' castle build that everybody's been asking about. So with that, peace out, have a great day, and I'll get at you guys with the next video.